Thank you, Patrick, for being a huge help in being involved in the Patreon and supporting the Captain's Blog. You rock. Put the safety key in there. You press it down really hard. The light comes on, so you know it's empty. Okay? Now, I'm going to push this down really hard, and the light will come on, and then you press this button, and you launch the rocket. Don't look at the button, look at the rocket, because it's going to leave it on. Bonus points if you hit that plane. Okay? You ready? Go ahead, hit the button, watch your rocket.
Chase it.
In the tree.
No. Go get it. You're down.
It's the tree.
Woo! Go get it.
Go get it.
Don't look at the button, look at the rocket. Okay? You ready?
Alright, Wyatt, you ready?
That's only in the woods.
Alright, next rocket. Press the button, but look at the rocket, okay? Don't look at your hand. Press it, press that button and hold it down. Go get it. It's gonna go that way. It's gonna go that way. It's gonna go that way.
Not gonna come down on your head. Go first. Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that.
If the wind had quit moving, I could get these dialed.
That
Next rocket.
actually seems like
Down. Okay? But you want to watch the rocket, not the button, because it happens pretty quick, okay? And then once it goes, you can let go and then run and catch the rocket, because it's going to probably go that way. Okay? Ready? Your rocket. Okay, let go, now go catch it. It's right there. It's going to go that way. It's really going to go that way.
Alright, go get it, Ethan. Wyatt.
Press this button, hold it down until the rocket launches. Once the rocket launches, you can let go. Okay? And then watch the rocket, not the button, because everything out there is going to be cool and it's just a button. It's going to go up, and it's going to go that way, so you're going to want to run that way quick. Okay? Bonus points if you catch it before. Go.
okay, if you're gonna throw
It's going to go that way. Throw that way.
here, let's just
Run! Run!
Go!
you can catch it.
No, you can't.
Oh, so close.
Okay, you ready? Okay. Now when I launch
What are you
this,
doing?
I'm going to tell you the rocket's going to go that way. So you're going to see the rocket go that way. I'm going to tell you the rocket's going to go that way. If you run that way, you'll catch the rocket. If you run that way, you're going to have to turn around. You're going to see the rocket take off and go this way, but it's still going to land over there. Ready, rocket, 5!
No, he wasn't there when they built them. You got it.
You're my victim? Man, those socks. Alright. Now when I tell you, press that button and hold it down. Once the rocket launches, you can just let go of the button. The rocket's going to go up that way, but it's going to land over there. So you're going to want to start running that way. Okay. Go. Okay, go that way. Right there. That's my OSHA shot of the day.
What?
You!
Well, it's fine. I'm at 2 feet on the ladder. It's not higher than the ladder. Do not above this step.
Hi there, guys. Welcome to tonight's Captain Blog. It's 22:23 on May 5th, 2018, 61 degrees outside, and Master Control is getting an overhaul in a big way.
We are taking the
systems that have gone down over the past few years. We're removing them, removing all of a ton of cables that just sort of collected over the years, aligning it, making it more user-friendly, and at the end of the day, the big goal is that we'll be able to train just about anybody to use the system and use it well and eliminate a lot of our downtime.
Here's one you gotta see.
Oh yeah.
Well, is that power or coax?
This is Ethernet.
Yeah, I know it's Ethernet. But are we wrapped around a power cable for maximum induction? I think that's coax.
You're correct.
Well, it could be worse.
Just the kinks. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
It's flat on the one side. Yep, yep. That's burn it all down.
Right.
Oh, hey. I guess that fell down behind the rack. Heard that from Christmas.
Oh.
It's really
What is
pleasant.
that sound? What you making, Sam?
It's Cinco de Mayo.
What's the name of the battle? I can never remember the name of the battle.
The Battle of Mexicans.
No, for Cinco de Mayo, that's a celebration of their victory in a specific battle. I can never remember
It's against the French, wasn't it?
I think so.
I think it had to do with the French.
It's a really, apparently it's a very fascinating history lesson and like the whole like,
That,
how that all occurred.
that no white people in America know at all.
Well,
You've got to be
They
like...
were massively outnumbered, outgunned. It was like...
It's not the Alamo, is it?
No.
Okay.
No, because they lost that tremendous... Well, they crushed and then got crushed. That was the Alamo. That's why Texas celebrates the Alamo. Mexico does not. But that battle, I can never remember. It's not their Independence Day, it's not that, but they were going to get destroyed in this battle. But when it occurred, they pulled through and they kicked ass, and against all odds, they gained victory. If you ask, supposedly, if you ask anyone in Mexico, it's because they had heart, they had the will to win.
It would be a bit like us celebrating like Gettysburg.
Sure.
Where it's just, it wasn't a gigantic
that's-
thing, but it was a chunk of some little thing.
Anyway, apparently the main reason that they had the
We're going to have like 10,000 angry comments, just so you know.
We are. Supposedly the main reason they were so successful is that the offending army was just tremendously sick with dysentery, and all of them were just really messed up and, you know, fighting at like 20%. So the native Mexican population were able to sweep them under pretty well, despite the fact that they were massively outgunned. Like, they came back.
From 2012 to 2014, diarrhea killed more people than AIDS.
It gets you. That stuff's
It
bad.
reminds me, a big reason why Napoleon lost a lot of wars during the winter is because all of his soldiers had 10 buttons on their shirts. Well, on their clothes in general.
Okay.
What happens when tin gets too cold? Specifically white tin.
The lead leaches out?
White tin completely destroys itself when it gets below a certain temperature.
Really?
Oh,
It turns
I didn't
into
know that.
gray tin.
Oh.
It decomposes.
Okay.
So all their clothes
Their
just-
closes.
Yeah. All their clothes just fell apart as they were trying to fight.
That's not good in the wintertime.
No. Not good when not good when people are shooting at them.
All right,
Right
so
along, your pants are falling down.
just so you know, we're less than 5 minutes into the blog. And now we will set a record for the number of times you've been called a cabron in your entire life. We've offended Mexico, probably France. And there's going to be poop jokes.
Well, I mean, they won.
It's a good blog.
I mean, it's victory for them. Victory is victory.
Yeah, but how many drunk Mexicans are swearing in the comment section tonight?
Very few because they don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
Well, I mean,
If they're drunk by now, they celebrated Cinco de Mayo. How did you do in Volcano?
Did you check it out?
There's pipes.
Let's go take a look.
We're gonna go see the volcano? Okay, we're gonna check out the volcano. Oh wow. It's a good look for you.
Thank you. This is my favorite color. Isn't it electrifying?
Dear God. Sam, I need you.
Alright.
Oh, that's quality. Where's that made?
China, like all of them. Maybe, yeah.
Alright.
Crescent braided, so it may not actually be Chinese.
There's no back balance on this thing anymore, so
No.
it needs to come over.
Oh, I'm getting the shot here.
Alright. You down?
Yeah, actually, if you wanted to unhook that chain on the other side, you could basically pull this whole thing out. I'm okay with that.
You're a bad man.
It's like an anaconda wire.
You can leave the chain up to the wire thing all like side on the ground.
Okay. You ready?
I'll be there in like a minute.
If you want to, you can flip it so that they dump out on my side. You got it for a sec?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. We are free.
Brilliant. Alright, I'm going to walk this back, Joey, if you want to make sure it doesn't
Here,
fall
I can
off.
just grab it here. I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
It's aluminum. White.
Right. Alright.
Now the only thing is we got one little cable still.
You'll have that. Here, just,
We got it.
okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and set that down.
Watch the TV, watch the light.
What's that?
Watch the TV. Well, I can hang on to it if you don't like hop on the ground or whatever, and
Yeah.
I can swing it over to you.
Alright. We're gonna hop over here and we'll just right behind you. Jack.
Do we trim this thing?
May not be necessary, and I don't want to fuck around with it tonight. So just bring that sucker down. And turn it around, flip it around. There we go.
Alright, it's just gonna be. I guess these can go through the holes or whatever, can't they? I'm not having.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll just fasten it back on here.
Yeah. That's fine.
About where we want it.
Alright. Let's go ahead and something.
Okay. The exact ceiling
one's
height.
out. I love it. I love it. Well, I'm done for now. Good night, everybody.
So that's a thing. So we've been working diligently on the Volcano. A lot of it's been really boring. I haven't shot absolutely anything for blog in days.
Good timing. Compressor just finished.
Is it loaded?
Yes. I'm gonna move my drink.
I'm gonna back up. Yeah, move your drink.
Okay, chunky.
How high does it go?
All the way.
Oh, I'm gonna back up then. Hang on. All right, Sam, show him what you got.
That noise is amazing.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And
So we're firing
notice how
2 and
well
2?
It lands right
It's-
on here.
it's beautiful.
It's going to land all over the volcano.
Yeah.
It's going to be an excellent effect.
It's lovely.
I don't know where. Oh, here.
So what is this?
This is your manifold for your water lava thing.
There's a manifold?
Yeah, well, there is right here. So your water pump's going to feed into this clear tube.
At 1 gallon per minute.
Yep. And
Okay.
it's going to feed out into these 9 small tubes. Each one is a valve.
This is like an air pump thing for aquariums, isn't it?
This
What is
a
it?
sprinkler line.
Oh,
And we
okay.
tested it.
The only time I've ever seen anything is like for an aquarium.
And we tested it. It comes out perfectly. It has just enough from each one that it'll be just right. And we're gonna, around the rim, punch holes up from the inside, route the tube from within the center of the volcano, shove the tube out the end.
And it
And
just,
from
how far
wherever
out
you
does it
want.
squirt?
Maybe it squirts maybe an inch.
Okay, so it's just enough that it's going that way.
It's basically what you want as far as it's just
oozing
it's
lava
coming
flow.
out.
Yeah. This is awesome.
It's going to be just right.
Side note, for the lava, you guys are going to want orange, not red. Because you make it red, it's going to look like it's bleeding, which is a very different effect than you.
The earth is bleeding and the fields are so big.
Yeah. So
how are we going to attach that in there? Like, when does this happen?
you're just going to hollow out a portion in the side of the inside of the volcano and just stick this guy in there.
Okay.
And then this tube's going to hang down. There will be a barb fitting. Whenever you go to assemble this at the venue, these tubes will be off. You're going to load them ahead of time. You'll screw them on
Okay.
because they're just threaded on.
Okay.
Then you're going to take the whole volcano section, pick it up. Someone's going to go underneath, hook up a water line, which will be from underneath to a barb. And the hose will just hang out underneath the foam.
Okay.
This guy will be sitting in there. Tubes are coming out. You fire on the water pump whenever. It'll start oozing out everywhere.
The only change that I can see that I want at all is we got to trim all this off and get it down flush and caulk it.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow I'm going to put a whole nother layer of epoxy on this, and you don't want to degrade stuff with epoxy.
We did that. There was a little gap in one of the sets.
Okay.
So we filled that in with a little of that. And
Yeah, just trim it down flat and then caulk like hell over it, and then I'm going to epoxy the whole thing a lot. I'm just going to mask these off and epoxy the whole table.
This would move around previously.
Now, do these slide into receiver tubes? I know you had that as an idea.
No, it's implemented. It's over here. Batman already started sealing off the tubes with great stuff.
Okay. Why?
So that it's just void fill.
Okay.
So these are all capped from the underside.
Okay.
And you're going to cut these off. So this will be roughly the top of the volcano.
Okay.
You'll trim these as desired. The barrels stick up through
This is
them.
the bottom. This is the top of the bottom.
Yeah.
And then we'll trim these up just below the top of the caldera. Okay.
Yes. And then what I was thinking is you can make these kind of jagged and nasty looking so they look like big old rocks.
We'll paint them
a
black,
little brown
yeah.
or black. Then the barrels come up from underneath, so they'll be hidden. So whenever you bring in the volcano, you'll lift it over the tubes and set it over the barrels, and it's all lined up. It'll just slip up from inside. Right now it's set up so that 2 of these will get baking soda and vinegar.
Okay.
One of them is the wishing well.
Okay.
And then you'll have your tubes routed out around, independent of this assembly,
Okay.
which handle your lava.
This is awesome. It's absolutely wonderful. Good job, sir. So, and Batman left like 20 minutes ago. You guys worked on this all day. Yay. That's the greatest sound in America. Oh, he's gonna do it again. It's all right. We finished that show. Yeah, they unscrewed it. It wouldn't fit in the car.
Basically trying to stir weld it.
That's a violent offense to the ears. So you know what this, like, the greatest invention ever for this? Plasma cutter.
Yeah, but I'm not firing that up.
It'll work, won't it?
Well, I guess it's not oxygen.
Sam nicks the tube. So cute. Little baby pump. Cute little baby pump.
I'll leave this tube long.
Yeah, we can always trim it down.
As needed.
Just get it in, get it caulked, we're good. Because my whole plan tomorrow is to epoxy this and let it cure all day. Hey Jerry, load the cannons.
So I would recommend whenever you load them,
Take them off.
that'll also be easier. I'd recommend take a piece of masking tape from the inside, just stick it in so that stuff doesn't fall into the manifold.
Okay.
It'll just fire. And the masking tape will just come out. Okay.
We'll do that when we load them for real. Gas in the manifold self-cleaning.
It is. But it'll fire better.
What we do is also vacuum this down.
Well, if you pack it too tight, they won't fire.
I don't know if that's actually the case.
No?
I bet you could pack them pretty hard.
Okay.
What pressure were you finding those steel slugs at?
Actually with this compressor.
So
So it's 55 psi.
Okay, we ready?
just take
Almost. Hold on.
out of his wall.
He saw the pictures.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. It's perfect. It's perfect.
I figure it's not too loud. It's
No,
a little
it's
surprising,
perfect.
but
It's
it's
exactly what we want.
yeah.
And it all lands right here.
Right. It's not, it won't be
It
too
goes
bad
up
to clean
about 25 feet, lands right on the table.
Is the event indoors?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about crosswind or anything. Till we find out we're right under an HVAC exhaust and all blows
Right.
into the buffet.
No, it's the intake.
Yeah! That's cool.
It's a chilly day. The furnace kicks on, sets the building on fire.
Well, it's going to be in about a week, so.
I don't know.
We got enough time to wrap everything up. The volcano looks good. Doesn't look like Mount Bukake anymore, which is nice.
I'm curious.
Super secret pro tip. The small rocks in the volcano, the entire volcano is coated in epoxy, so it would have been very shiny because I wanted to make it waterproof. So we coated the entire volcano in marine laminating epoxy. It's West System 207 hardener and 105 epoxy. We use the special clear epoxy for no intelligent reason at all. It's just what I always buy for the Tesla coils. The regular hardener is, or the regular hardener is a slightly, it has like a orangish tint. Where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know.
What happened?
There was a big.
It's there.
Oh no shit.
Oh wow, there it is. There's a big chunk of shit up there. It just like a big chunk fell.
We'll see if we can
So-
knock it down.
We coated this in the special clear epoxy so that we could paint the entire thing baby shit green and some brown just for fun. That's the official baby shit green and a little Crohn's brown over there. And coated the whole thing in epoxy. Coated it in rocks when the epoxy was wet. And we started with big rocks like this. Then we went to little rocks like that. And then we went to kitty litter to give me just a nice layer of dust. And that gets rid of all the shiny. Because otherwise up here you can see it's shiny. And this is going to get trimmed and screwed around with.
I'm
So.
having one of those things.
You're-
A headache with pictures.
Yeah?
Oh, an idea. That's it.
Okay. Could be a stroke.
Instead of 2 vinegar and baking soda pots, what about one of them put a bunch of warm water
Potassium permanganate and glycerin.
and dry ice, and it'll smoke.
That could be cool. But it doesn't work very long.
Well, there's
You got like if I could find a place to get like dry ice buttons of like yay, like little half-inch cubes, I'm there.
Isn't that what they sell at like Meijer?
You don't even have to replace one of the tubes with dry ice. You can just have dry ice right on the top. Because before a volcano goes off, it starts outputting gas. So you can just have dry ice.
It's really fitting because isn't it often carbon dioxide? Or is it
I
steam?
wouldn't be surprised if it was carbon dioxide.
I have heard of carbon dioxide issues with volcanoes. Anyway, but you would, just a thought.
I like this idea. And as they're dumping water and it's just going to kick it up a little bit.
Sure.
All right, we're going to have to get some dry ice.
Meyer sells it.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How much? It's like $5 a brick or something?
I'm not sure. I always see it, never look at the price.
No, I always see it as blocks.
I don't know.
Like small blocks, it's like the size of a brick, but yeah.
If it doesn't work out, just do another baking soda and vinegar. And Batman has been looking into like known effective Volcano. You know, you add a little bit of detergent to it so it foams more, that kind of stuff on how to best do baking soda and vinegar Volcano.
This is going to be cool. Comment with your baking soda vinegar Volcano recipes. What do you add to that? I want more lavy, more sludgy. But it's got to be able to get pumped through the little tubes. How big are the tubes? Like 1/8 inch?
So your lava, you'll want it to be not too thick. You'll want it to be basically dyed liquid.
Okay.
But your baking soda and vinegar, that'll be the one where you really want to make it sweet.
Okay.
Which should work.
We got to be careful because we've only got like 1 inch all the way around past the volcano, and I've got to cut notches out in the bottom of that to let it flow in, because this whole thing, like this is a bathtub basically. It's just a big sink. All right, cool. How do you like the new ringtone?
21, 23,
Comment if you know what the ringtone is.
25,
Say it.
27.
Hello. Thank you, Patrick, for being a huge help in being involved in the Patreon and supporting the Captain's Blog. You rock.